Angeles Dodgers. You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for Game 1. Back with that after this. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Postseason baseball, Singy, it's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, guys coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
All right, the stage is set for what should be a really good Game 1 as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away. All right, just about ready for baseball. On the hill here today, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Ready to go here in Game 1. Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. And that one is downstairs. And the series is underway. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-1.
Well, he got away with the mistake right there. Curveball that backed up a little bit, stayed high in the zone. You won't want to throw that one again.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Hernandez settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Bryce Terang, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 1 out, base is empty.
Oh, that's up there.
That's a little bit low. Edge of the zone for a strike. And the count's full.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Swing and a ground ball. Edman handles, throws to first, and there's 2 down. And now it's William Contreras.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues, and this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say, this kid's going to be great, without actually saying the words. Then later that season, I got a chance to chat with Wilson, big brother, and ask him about little brother, and he smiled as well. Said, yeah, he's good, and gave me that look that I think he might be better than me eventually.
That one in the dirt. The count now 2-2. And that's outside. Stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And on the mound in this one, Freddie Peralta.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first. And stepping in is the speedy Justin Dean.
Justin Dean.
And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Freeland makes the grab, one away. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Inside, almost got him. Turns and fires the bats. The shortstop takes the ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. Missed inside with the curve. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Line drive to short and caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Here is Freddie Freeman. And first offering is fouled off. Popped up, settles underneath it, squeezes it, and that is that. Through an inning, no score here on the show. Game one of the National League Championship Series. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shined in the toughest moments.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the pitch is outside, ball one. And that skips into dirt. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Smith gathers, throws, in time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Really good, hard bites. That breaking ball for the strikeout right there. I mean, he was able to bury it down below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction. Good thing for the pitcher, he's not going to miss in the zone, and that's where you get hurt. Excellent execution with 2 strikes. That could be a big weapon for him in this start.
Andrew Vaughn now. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Vaughn hitting 5th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2019. Second inning here, no score.
Here's a bit of a scouting report on Yoshinobu Yamamoto. He's athletic, has elite flexibility, kind of like you, Boog. He's got good strength, an ultra-fast arm, and exceptional movement patterns. He's tough on hitters, that's for sure.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Up the middle, bats up with it, throws to first in time.
Batting 6th, center fielder Sal Frelick.
2 down, bases empty. Next for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And there's a ball. Two outs, bases empty. And that is in for a strike. And it's 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That one misses, and the count's even at 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Out to center. Hernandez ranging after it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So they go quietly there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied, 0-0. Game 1 of the NLCS. Will Smith to the plate. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting 5th, third baseman, Max.
Here comes Max Muncy. And that drops in for a strike. Now the 0-1. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Chorio settles underneath it. Nabs it. And there's one away.
Batting 6th, center fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Curveball drops in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Man at first, one away. That one's upstairs, ball one. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, but he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a pitcher is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially they've earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
That one finds the zone. That is strike two. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That missed by a lot. 2-2. And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now, would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Tommy Edman at the plate. That's inside.
Ball one.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in game one of the NLCS. Just missed. And that's in for a strike. Two outs. And that one is inside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Kike Hernandez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that's the third out. One left for LA. We'll move to the third with no score. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the rookie third baseman, number 21. Yamamoto back to work. And a foul ball. And that one upstairs, ball one. And that one pulled foul. Here's a high chopper. On to first. One up, one down. Now here's Jake Bauers. There's the strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Ripped to short. Throw on to Freeman. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Batting ninth, shortstop Joseph Ortiz.
Joseph Ortiz digs in now. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Going along.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Hernandez makes the play, and that'll do it. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Enrique Hernandez.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Liner snagged it first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pajes. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Missed inside with the curve. Just missed. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. And that misses. And that's ball 3. Hit in the air, right field. Chourio snags it for the second out.
Now batting,
so the lineup flips over. Justin Dean steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Right through there for a strike. Off the mark there, and now it's even 1-1. And that drops in for a strike. Outside low, 2-2. Popped up, Terang. And that ends the inning. So they make short work of them there. On to the fourth now in game number 1. No score. Back here in L.A., John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Jackson Chourio. Outside with a breaking ball. Hit in the air, center field. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, second baseman, Bryce
This is
Terang.
Bryce Terang. Grounded out his first time up. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And that is out of play.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
That one ran inside, almost got him. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come
Now
across,
batting,
especially in
catcher,
terms of movement.
William
I mean, that thing
Contreras.
tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. Next offering upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, not in time. He's safe. So he's able to reach first base despite the strikeout, and that extends the inning. Kind of a tough turn of events for the defense there.
Yeah, that's maybe a little bit of a morale killer. For a second, you think you're about to go hit, but really quickly you have to refocus and be ready for the next play. We'll see if they can work around it.
Here comes Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1. Hard hit, right side. Slings to first. Yelich is out, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Brewers strand 1. Still no score. Ready to go, bottom 4. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. So you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
The shortstop takes the ball. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, he was ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if we can keep that thing fair.
The rare K for Mookie.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Freddie Freeman.
Here's Freddie Freeman now. Fouled off to the right.
Very humble guy, and on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boog. He's just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, let it travel.
Yep. Fouled off. He was late. The next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right
next,
there. 4
the
pitches,
Dodgers,
all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
The batter now will be Will Smith. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs.
Ball, that's just out.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And a pitch. Popped up left side. Under it. Makes the catch. And that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We're headed to the 5th. We're tied 0-0. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
And a strike in there. And there's a foul ball.
That's ball 2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Next for the Brewers, Sal Freeland. And that one in the air center field. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's the third baseman. Grounded out his first time. That one at 95 missed up top, and that's ball 1. And downstairs. That one missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And there's the automatic.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
The Brewers hitless so far in the game. Tap foul at the plate.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. This one high in the air to left center. Hernandez. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. He's through 5 without allowing a hit, and we still have no score. Game 1 of the NLCS. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Muncy measures 5 feet 10 inches, 34-year-old vet, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Missed with a changeup. Going to count 1 and 2.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Bouncer to second. Terang tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, center fielder Teoscar
And now
Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. And that's way high. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And another ball.
Inside, ball 2.
That's down and in.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Next offering is in for a strike. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And here comes Tommy Edman. 0 for 1 so far. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Alonso Hernandez appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Koenig, the power lefty, up as well. And that one fouled off. 1 away, tie game, go-ahead run stands at first here in Game 1 of the NLCS. Swing and a ball popped up under this one. He's got it. Out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder Kike Hernandez.
Here's Kike Hernandez. That one lifted to left. Bowers makes the grab, and that's the inning. So the Dodgers leave 1, and we're still knotted at 0. New inning getting started. Up now for Milwaukee,
left fielder
Jake Bowers. Yamamoto back to work. And there's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Hit connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball.
Joseph Ortiz.
Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. And a foul ball. All tied up, and we're at the top half of the 6th. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Hernandez moving back for it, and that one's gone. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Yoshinobu Yamamoto departs, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment.
Now pitching.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So digging in, Jackson Chourio, 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Turan in the box again, takes a strike. Comes up empty.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
This one popped up. Muncy makes the catch, inning over. But the Brewers add one with a solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Alonso Hernandez.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Paz in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Grant Anderson up and throwing. Uribe also getting ready. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
and a foul out of play. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Justin Dean steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Justin Dean.
Drops a bunt down to first base side. In time, Duvall. Out on the sac bunt.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in the scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in for second.
Here's Mookie now.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
First offering, and it just misses.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And that one missing low.
And you got to wonder, with first base open, one out, is he going to get a pitch to hit?
Hit on the ground to short. Ortiz. And Betts is gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Alonso Hernandez out of the game, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching for
Jared
Milwaukee.
Koenig into the game.
Number 47.
Pretty big spot he's coming into,
Jared
trying to strand that
Koenig.
runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
And here's Freddie Freeman.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Here comes Pages around third. He'll score easily.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So, runner at second, 2 down. And up to the plate is Will Smith. 1 for 2. There's a strike.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable of finding green space and driving in that run.
And that one is lifted in the air. Chourio on the move to the alley. Drops into the glove. And the inning is over. Dodgers with a run-scoring double. All even at 1 apiece. This is the National League Championship Series on the show. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. Ball 1 there. Check swing, and he went. And 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
And a sweeper misses for a ball.
2-2 count.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Yelich lays off down low as he digs in for the third time.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Nope.
Next offering upstairs.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And that's inside and a good at-bat, ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Go ahead run on base. Now here is Andrew Vaughn. Pickoff move to first. Yelich dives back in. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Rip towards third, slings to second, on to Freeman, double play, inning over.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Max
Third
Muncy.
baseman, Max Muncy.
First pitch, and he just misses.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swings and misses, and 1 away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Hernandez in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one clips the corner. Pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. Base is empty, one away here in the late stages of game one. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Under it. And makes the grab. And there's two away.
Now batting, second baseman Tommy Edman.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Out towards right center field. Chourio sizing this one up. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Alex Vesia gets the call from the pen.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. That catches the corner.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases. Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with two of the three hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Popped up, and that's foul. And ball one. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Andrew Rios, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Bonda getting cranked up as well. Got him swinging. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Now the third baseman. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Bowers up for the third time here, watches that one miss. That's a little high, and it's 2-0. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game one of the NLCS. And another ball. Joseph Ortiz would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
That's ball four. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. On the pinch run, Brandon Lockridge.
At first for the Brewers.
Go ahead, run on base. Next for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. He's already homered in this game. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Two down, go ahead run in scoring position. On the ground, and that chance handled. And that is the inning. No runs on no hits, no errors, and one left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied 1-1.
Pitching for
Back
Milwaukee.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the
56.
bottom of the 8th, Grant Anderson.
Grant Anderson.
And Kike
Leading off
Hernandez
for
at
the
the plate.
Dodgers, left fielder Kike Hernandez.
fouled off. And that misses. Ball 1.
1-1.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Stays alive. And that's downstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And there's a ball.
That's a really good take.
Andy Pajes in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Now it's going to be Andy Pajes, known for his late-inning heroics. First pitch just misses. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. A right-hander is up and throwing. Smoked on the ground to second. Turang over to first in time. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Next is the Dodger DH, Justin Dean. Anderson, 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Ortiz pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Nothing across here this half. We're on to the 9th in game 1. All tied 1-1.
Now pitching
Back
for the
now,
Dodgers.
and on the mound, a closer,
Number
Andrew
34.
Rios. And now
Leading off
Jackson
for Milwaukee,
Chourio,
right
0
fielder
for 3
Jackson
in this one.
Chourio.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. That one not close. 1-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
In the air out towards right center. Hernandez settles underneath it. Brings it in. And there's one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Bryce Turang.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
Trying to bunt his way on. Zips it across. Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard.
Up next for Milwaukee, catcher William Contreras.
Next to hit, William Contreras. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that's in for a strike. 0-2. All tied up here in the late stages of game one. Missed inside with the curve.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Ball, that's inside.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. No runs, no hits, no errors. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. All tied 1-1. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now it's Mookie Betts. Anderson back to work. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
Late swing, fouled off. And a count 1-2.
Oh, man, so close to being a huge swing, maybe the biggest swing in this ball game. He's got to have a great bat. Finish this off.
Got him looking. That was pretty nasty.
Oh, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him off. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. One down, base is empty, and it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. To the wall, and he can't reach it. Outside low, 2-2. And that's down and away. Will Smith in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. He fouls it off. Will do it again. Goes down looking.
Really good battle right there. That final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Will Smith, 1 for 3. There's the strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. That one just misses.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Trying to send this to extra innings. In the air, left field. Lockridge sizes this one up, makes the grab, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. 9 isn't enough to decide a winner, so we are off to extra innings. All tied 1-1. On to extra innings. Now it's Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
On the ground, right side. Edman. Oh, a great flip. And very nicely done for the out. Andrew Vaughn up now for the Brewers. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Just missed.
That's off the plate.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Bases empty, 1 away here in Game 1 of the NLCS. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. One down, base is empty. Fights it off, he'll see another. Swing and a chopper. Smith gets it to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Now batting, the center fielder, Sal Freeland.
Next for the Brewers, Sal Freeland. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout.
Now this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Up and in, 1-0. That's to third, into the outfield, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've
now
had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's the third baseman. The other way. Squeezes it, and that's the third out. Milwaukee leaves 1. Score remains tied 1-1.
Now pitching for
Back
Milwaukee,
here in extras, and a new
number
pitcher on the
45.
mound in the bottom half of the inning.
Abner
Uribe.
Uribe.
Here's Max Muncy.
Leading off
0 for
for the
3.
Dodgers,
A fly out, a
third
ground out, and a
baseman,
strikeout.
Max Muncy.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. He circles the bases, and the Dodgers walk it off in extra innings.
In the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
And your final score here today, 2-1. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.